All right, guys, let's talk about this Cody Rhodes title reign. So, what is the problem with Cody Rhodes' title reign? Now, this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute because remember going into WrestleMania, we was all excited. You know, is getting a second opportunity to finish his story. Will it be the year? Will somebody finally defeat Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship? And we finally got it. We finally got that beautiful ending. I was in Philly for WrestleMania 40. I was there, and it was a great moment. It was a whole bunch of shenanigans. What a perfect way to end WrestleMania 40. We finally get the title reign. We're excited. We're going to have a full-time champion. Okay, his first feud is against AJ Styles. Kill it in Backlash. The match was great. The build-up, it was a little And that's the story with Cody Rhodes' title reign so far. Is the fact that, yes, when it comes to the matches, they will deliver. But as far as stories, they haven't been that great. And I'm going to be honest. When Roman Reigns was the champion and when people was thinking Sammy was going to beat him, Jay was going to beat him, Drew was going to beat him, the thing that I was saying the most was whoever beats Roman Reigns for the World Championship, they are going to be kind of playing from behind because I don't think anybody who was going to beat Roman Reigns was going to live up to what the bloodline story was and Roman Reigns becoming the tribal chief and him becoming this champion that held the title for over 1,000 days. Nobody that was going to come after Roman Reigns was going to live up to that in the fans' eyes. In my opinion, I was done with Roman Reigns' title reign 2 years after the fact. I was waiting for a full-time champion. I was wanting a full-time champion. But anyway, back to Cody Rhodes. He has these great matches with AJ Styles. He has a great match with Logan Paul. The Solo Sikoa match was, it was one of the weaker matches, the weaker WWE title matches that he's had. Everybody was expecting the ending. Everybody wanted the ending because we pretty much knew what was going to happen. Roman Reigns was going to come back at the end of the match. So let's talk about the downsides of that started to change people's minds. The WWE draft comes, and it was pretty obvious that Raw got the better stars than SmackDown. When it was all said and done, we seen that Cody Rhodes had very little people to work with. I mean, it was the Kevin Owens. You had Randy, AJ Styles, and I think it was maybe LA Knight, but you wouldn't want to blow a LA Knight and Cody feud, especially that early, because, you know, it was just weird. I mean, we pretty much knew that Raw was stacked. They had Gunther, they had CM Punk, they had Seth, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, like all Braun Strowman. Even the Wyatts are over there. And Cody Rhodes didn't really have too many people to work with. The only thing that he got working is keep playing around with the bloodline. And that's one of the things that hurt Cody Rhodes' title reign. Again, is he keeps playing around with Solo Sikoa, and this idea of Solo Sikoa trying to be the tribal chief, it ain't working, G. It ain't working, G. And keep having this agenda of Cody Rhodes fighting Solo, Cody Rhodes fighting Solo, it's hurting Cody Rhodes' title reign. You want to hear something? So I want to go back to this past SmackDown. Now, as of this recording, this is right before the steel cage match between Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. This was recorded, so I don't know what's going to happen. But when Solo Sikoa accepted Cody Rhodes' challenge, there was no, you can hear a pin drop. It was quiet. And I was watching, I was like, oh, we got a problem here. And then the "We Want Roman" chants start to go around. This is a problem for Cody Rhodes because you are supposedly the face of the company. You are the heavyweight champion. You are the WWE champion. That's what they're trying to push you as. And they're cheering for another man. Now, we already know this kind of happens with the Solo Sikoa segments, the "We Want Roman, we want Roman." But it's like people are naturally putting Roman Reigns up here and Cody Rhodes down here. Cody Rhodes is the number 2, just like, I think, didn't Roman Reigns call him a number 2 or something like that? You'll be a great number 2. And that's what even some Cody fans are starting to really believe it. Now, I personally feel like Cody Rhodes is the face of the company. He's the number 1 guy because Roman Reigns isn't there full time. Roman Reigns, I don't know where I would put him. Maybe he's like a next to Cody Rhodes. If you have two faces, it will be Cody and Roman. But if you had to push a guy, I'm going more towards with the guy that's there full time. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have Roman Reigns on ESPN and all these Jimmy Fallon and all this stuff, fine. Okay, you can use Roman Reigns. But when I think of number one guy face of the company, I'm looking at the guy that is always there. This era of long title reigns has been hurting Cody Rhodes as well, because we knew coming out of WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes wasn't going to be dropping the title anytime soon. They're even building towards Rock and Cody after the night after WrestleMania. You remember that segment with Rock and Cody, and Rock was basically telling Cody, "I'm coming for you. When I come back, I'm gonna go film this movie. But when I come back, I'm coming for you." And you know The Rock is gonna want to go for that top prize. So we already know that is the end goal. So everything in between, we pretty much know that Cody Rhodes is going to be holding on to this title for a very, very long time. That is kind of, messing with the fans as well. And also during these matches, he kind of turns into Super Cody. He's taking multiple finishes. I'm looking back at the Bash and Berlin match he had with Kevin Owens, and he's kicking out of multiple stunners. Remember who made the stunner famous? Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is the man that was ruling the Attitude Era with an iron fist with the Stone Cold Stunner. And Cody Rhodes is kicking out of not one, not just multiple in matches. This is the match. This is the move they used to finish everybody. Now I know we're in this era of, I would say, everybody's kicking out of finishes. You got to hit 2 or 3 finishes to actually finish somebody. But him being Super Cody in these matches is kind of reminding people of John Cena. I'm a John Cena guy. I love John Cena. But as an adult, I can kind of see why people did not like John Cena, because him taking multiple finishes and Super Cena and stuff like that is a little unrealistic. Now, people's been wanting Cody versus Randy for the WWE Championship. And there's been teasers that's been on SmackDown, Randy looking at the title here and there, him eyeing the championship and things like that. I think that they need to speed this up, because this was a potential WrestleMania match. People was wanting to see this at WrestleMania, but I think this needs to happen sooner rather than later, because Cody Rhodes needs a story, and not just any story, not just him giving his best friend a title match like he did with Kevin Owens. No, we need a story. Like, we need something where it's like, can we get Brandy involved? We need something that deep where freaking Randy's pulling up at on Cody's lawn or something like that, and he's looking for Brandy. We need something. We need a story. We need something more than just legacy. We need Randy to get to that Viper. We need Randy to get personal. We need Randy to probably kick somebody's head in. That would be something that would be good. Cody needs a good story outside of the bloodline. And we've been wanting this Randy match. They need to speed this up. I know people want it to happen at WrestleMania. If y'all want to do Rock and Cody, save that for WrestleMania. But this Cody storyline needs to happen now, because people are good. The Solo Sikoa non-reaction thing, that told a lot. They need something where people can care about Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes. Has he been delivering as a WWE champion? Yes. I am actually enjoying his matches. At the same time, the brother needs a story. He needs something. Because I was one of those people that wanted Cody Rhodes to finish his story since 39. I was one of those people, and I got it on video, me screaming outside of WWE headquarters, we want Cody. I wanted Cody Rhodes in that main event of WrestleMania this year. We finally got him as WWE champion, but we need some stories to sink our teeth into. I'm just trying to be as fair as possible. I can understand where people's frustrations are at. At the same time, I feel like he's not as bad of a WWE champion as what a lot of people are saying. I just feel like he just needs good stories. And I can also see the Super Cena comparison when he turns to Super Cody. I can see how that can turn people off, because I'm not a fan of people kicking out of multiple finishes. I can understand your frustrations. So with that being said, the things that I spoke about, I would love to hear what you have to say. Hit me in the comment section below. I want to have this as an open discussion. Let's talk about this. Let's be open about this. I want this to be a safe space for wrestling, because even though you might not like Cody, I will want to hear your reason why. You know what I'm saying? I want to be as fair. I want this to be a safe space. Let's talk, without being disrespectful. Because the minute you get disrespectful, then we're going to have some other type of conversations. But other than that, if you like this video, if you feel the same way I feel, if you don't, hit it with a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Join the movement, my peoples. It's going to be a fun ride. We're going to rebuild, restructure this whole YouTube channel. And hopefully you've been watching the shorts. The shorts is going to keep coming. I'm going to try my best to keep pushing out this content. And hopefully I can catch y'all soon on the next video. Hit your boy up. The socials and everything will be dropped down below. All right? So to the next video, your boy, the WildkatJayTroy, is out.